I will just leave this here, comma dash slash.
Hello, friends. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Happy, shoot, what day is today? Is today Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Ali, Pantsless, Cammy, Hondor, and Fravor. Hello, good evening. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Fravor, 31 months. That's insane, bro. Thank you so much for the 31 months. I appreciate you always being here and always hanging out with me. I also wanted to thank everybody for the wonderful time we had last Wednesday playing all those games. And if you're somebody out there who is interested in going and checking out those videos, I was able to compile everything together. There's 2023 is there. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong thing that I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. If you guys are interested in checking out those videos that they are for you. Hey Dad, how's it going? Hump day! That's right. 2023 is on there and 2024 is on there. So if you've watched last year's, you can ignore that first link, but the second link, if I can get it, if it'll let me copy it. It won't let me copy the whole thing. Here is this year's. I wanted to put it in the YouTube chats. Holy links, that's right. They got rid of like using like one big link for things, so that's all of my social media. So if you guys ever thought that content creation was easy, there's the several, that's not even all of them, because Discord's on there too. I also have Threads. Those are all the social media accounts I manage on top of Twitch. Sorry I missed the hide and seek. It looked so fun. It was a ton of fun, Ali. And no worries, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I think you and Elaine both said you weren't feeling very good, so it's totally fine. Just finished the test. Now I wait. Well, Dad, I hope things go well. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you guys are all ready for some games this evening. We are going to be basically immediately jumping into some fun, some story. As always, I want to run a dungeon at the very start. So if there's enough people out there who want to come run it with me, like in the next like 5-10 minutes, we'll jump into a dungeon. But it's always the first 3 people who find me. And I am hiding in a very interesting place this evening. I wouldn't say it's a great hiding spot, but I'm hiding in a very interesting place. So, anybody have anything cool going on this week? I'm pretty good. Still got an annoying cough though, but otherwise I'm feeling a lot better. Awesome. I hate the worst part of being sick. Like honestly, when like I'm not feeling very well, like I don't mind like having to blow my nose, but when I'm trying to sleep and I have to cough constantly, I hate that so much. Or like when you wake up in the morning, your throat's like got a bunch of like, it's like sore or it hurts, right? Because you've been sleeping and like you've got like the nasal drip or whatever in the back. Like that is like, those are the 2 things. I will be sick for as long as you want, as long as like I don't have those 2 things, you know? Like even like I guess there's a lot of things about being sick that, like I really hate. I don't want to be sick, but like those are the 2 things I think are like the worst, other than like vomiting, obviously. I'm almost done with a lot of my schoolwork. Can't wait for summer. Oh, it's true. It's what, April? When are you done, Cammy? Are you done in May? I love this. This is so good. People keep commenting on my Shadowbringers videos. Wait till Endwalker. Wait till Endwalker. And it's kind of like, I don't know why it's bugging me. But like, it's like, what about Shadowbringers? Like I'm in Shadowbringers currently. Why do I have to rush through Shadowbringers to get to Endwalker? You know, like I like Shadowbringers. I'm having a good time. Like why can't we talk about that? But I know that some people are like, you know, they like Endwalker over Shadowbringers, and some people like Shadowbringers over Endwalker, and so like it's like I do get the perspective, but like can we just enjoy Shadowbringers? Like let's just have fun in Shadowbringers, and I mean that about like every expansion that we've been through, right? Because people have done it for every single one, but I feel like Shadowbringers, a lot more people are being like wait till Endwalker, you know? Like every video I feel like somebody's saying something. So May 1st you're done, Cammy. Oh 6, that's what, 3 weeks? Wow, that's super close. This week I gotta drive a cool car. What kind of car do you drive, Favorite? I'm not gonna know what it is, but so I'm just gonna say cool because I'm not gonna have any idea what kind of car it is. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a car guy by any means. I'm kind of lame in that sense. I don't know if that makes me lame. I guess people like what they like. I'm just not. I could care less about cars at all. 1976 Chevy Corvette Stingray. Nice, dude. That's dumb sick. 5 to 10 minutes and kill time is like 30 minutes. It could be. It could potentially be 30 minutes. You were correct. Has anybody found me yet? No. I feel like this is an interesting hiding spot, so we'll see if you guys can find me here. I don't think it's bad, but it's definitely something, that's for sure. Go ahead, Trevor. You can post pictures in the Discord. That's fine. You got them Lamborghinis and them Chevrolets. It's true, actually. Yeah, I am part machine. Actually, I'm in a dungeon, but I'll find you when I'm out. No worries, Camry. No rush. No rush. Like I said, we'll probably go. I like to try to go at like 8:10, 8:15. My time Eastern, so like, you know, if you're here, you're here. If not, I will go either with the people that I have or by myself, which is totally fine. Either way, no worries at all. This week, I'm going to try to finish up I think the last Omega part. I'll try to get that done and out to you guys by Saturday. Maybe? You've already found me. Wait, what? I was just looking. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you just got here. yeah. Listen, it's an okay hiding spot, okay? Don't give me away, pantsless. The little, oh, that's a cool little pumpkin one. Oh, I'm itchy. For anybody out there who has like skincare routines, I've just recently started doing one, mostly just for like my face. It's not like annoying, but I'm kind of like, for the like week that I've been doing it like every day, I'm like, why'd I wait so long to do this? Like, my skin feels so good. Hi Elaine, how are you? Like, why? Like, I don't know, like it was, I thought about it earlier and I was like, is it like a gatekeeping thing? Like, can I say that it's like a gate-kept thing from like I feel like that's not accurate. I feel like it's more insecurities of maybe men in general to like put lotion on, you know, like, and I feel like, you know, for part of it that was partly my problem maybe, and now I'm like, it feels good, like my skin feels really good, and I just, you know, like, it feels softer, it feels cleaner, it feels nicer, and I'm glad that I'm taking the time to do it. Just like my teeth, you know, like brushing my teeth every day, and that was something that was much easier, you know, but it feels good. I think it can definitely be tedious for sure. Aridin, what's going on? GG, Mr. Zor. Yeah, you got timed out for the Mr. Dot no space Zor because I don't have links enabled, so the bot got your ad spray for working hands, the man's lotions. I mean, I have working hands for sure, and the leftover lotion goes on my hands, and then if I have so much lotion, it goes on my legs. But like my hands and legs are like last, and I still hate it. Like I still hate having this, like my face feels slimy, and I'm like, And like, I think that's the only part that I don't like about it. The tediousness, like you mentioned, Ellie, is not that bad. But like, I hate how slimy I feel, you know? But I wanted to ask, like, because it sounds like there's a lot of you guys out there who do like skincare and stuff. What's going on, Dragon? How are you? What do you guys use? Because like, I use vitamin C and I use like a cleanser, and that's it. Working Hands. Oh, is that the name of the brand? Dad, Working Hands, is that like oh, it is. O'Keefe's, yeah. Hand cream. Yeah, I don't remember. I think we use La Roche-Posay, I think. How are you, Dragon? I believe is what it is. I use an Olay lotion after showering. Like, I never realized like how important it was, you know. But I'm also somebody who like never wears sunscreen, so like I'm in a position now where it's like I need to pay attention. Sore spots and rough skin. See, I don't really have like that problem. Like, I just have dryness, and even then like the dryness isn't even that bad. I'm working on some sun damage basically. Just finished dinner, it's just time to chill and watch your stream. Well, Dragon, I appreciate you coming in and out with us. We're actually about to maybe slam a dungeon, Dragon. I'm going to see how many people have found me, because I know Pantsless is one person who's found me. Pantsless is gone now, though. Pantsless, are you below me? Above me? Are you above me? No. Well, has anybody else found me? And so you're around the corner? Is that you? No, it's not you. There's somebody else over there. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna probably go jump into the dungeon now so we can level up. I retreated, so not to give you away, no worries. I'm actually gonna come out of this hiding spot now because I want to get the dungeon going here soon, so we can get to the MSQ tonight. I am at the top of the stairs now. There you are. I was like, you can't be that far. I will probably be ending stream early tonight also, by the way. I know that doesn't make you guys very happy after me canceling the last 2 Saturdays in a row. But no worries, Elaine. Have fun playing Planet Crafter. I think it looks really cool. I actually might check the game out. I think it looks sick. Rough night yesterday night, so you know, I will probably be ending a little bit earlier tonight so I can make sure that I get some sleep. So I use a face cleanser in the shower morning, night, depending on the time of the shower. Then I use, wait, you shower in the morning and at night? I don't use beard oils, but I've always thought maybe I should. I just never, like, my beard's not that bad, so. No, I don't use a 2-in-1. No, so my girlfriend is a hairstylist, so she immediately nipped shampoo and conditioner in one bottle in the bud very, very quickly. Yeah, no, I no, I know how to wash my hair, Hunter. I just mean like for like face lotioning. I would turn into a crispy critter if I showered twice. I would too. I just feel like that's not a great thing for your skin. What's going on, Mel? We are in a tornado watch, so I may not be able to stay due to the weather. Well, I do remember hearing about that. I remember reading about that on Twitter. Stay safe, first of all. Yeah. First of all, stay safe. Exactly. Yeah, thank you guys for reinforcing the stay safe. Yeah, tornadoes are no joke, so pay attention to what you got going on. Stay safe. Get somewhere safe. And, you know, take care of business. Internet is pooping. Aw, man. I shower at night after a dirty workday, then I shower in the morning after sweat soaking my sheets. That's disgusting, Favor. But showering twice a day is definitely not good for your skin. So, good thing you moisturize. Tornadoes are one of my biggest fears. Have you guys seen Twister? Whenever I think about like getting hit with a tornado, I always think of a Twister, and it scares the shit out of me. I would not shower that much, Favor. I run every single day and sweat like hell, and I only shower like 3 days a week. So I don't. That's crazy to me that you shower that much. Twister the movie, yeah. No, right? Isn't that the name of the movie, Twister? Yeah, the name of the movie. Am I just old? Did I just age myself? 1996. It's a 1996 movie. That fight bad guys and you just sleep or something and get super sweaty. Yeah, run the AC or run a fan on yourself. That's not old. Arkin, you just aged yourself by saying that's not old. Sorry, dude. Now you're old. What's going on, Arkin? You're fine. I'm like 8. I think they are making a Twister 2. Let me see. Let me Google it while I got this up. Junior year of high school for Twister. I put Twister 2 and I got Twisters. I think Twisters is the movie we're looking for. Haunted by a devastating encounter with a tornado, Kate Cooper gets lured back to the open plains by her friend, Javi, to test a groundbreaking new tracking system. She soon crosses paths with Tyler Owens, a charming but reckless social media superstar who thrives on posting his storm-chasing adventures. So I think Twisters is going to be like a Twister 2. I remember that movie, therefore old movie. True, Bark. What's going on, man? How are you? It is. Oh, Dragon, you said it's called Twisters. Thank you. Yeah. So Twisters looks like it's going to be Twister 2. It could be cool. Who knows? Arkin and Forever with the obligatory ats to each other. Alright, nerds. I think I'm ready for a dungeon. We've got Arkin and we've got Pantsless. We have room for one more if one more person wants to come. I believe Cammy said they may come. So Cammy, how far are you in your dungeon? We can always just go when you come out. Hurl something at you. Arkin with the obligatory throwing something at me. A dungeon! A dungeon, Mel. No worries, Cammy. Mel, would you like to come with us? We have room for one more person. And then we can, it's just a leveling dungeon. We're just gonna run in, run out. Looks like we have room for a tank if anybody wants to tank. Or Arkin looks like he's actually gonna tank. Just kidding. I can heal a DPS. Yeah, sick. Yeah, if you want to come, let me know. Just let me know when you're over here and we can pick you up. No worries. Either way, I'd log on, but I'm currently watching for my. No worries, Ali. I don't want to kill people. Wait, can you play right now, Mel? What about your Twister scenario that you're in? Are we not worried about the Twister scenario that Mel's in instead of playing the game? I feel like I'm kind of worried about the Twister situation, Mel. Okay, I will leave it up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but if you wish to come, otherwise we can just queue up without you, because we have room for DPS, so if you want to come smash the shit, that's fine. My sister will let me know for sure where she like shriek. Ah! Ah, tornado! This tornado will give her more DPS, you think so? What's going on, Quizzled? How are you, man? Wakes up has two choices, violence or kill people. She chooses the latter each time. I feel like violence and kill people are the same. I don't know. That's always been really nice to me. I don't know that I would describe Mel as overly aggressive. I don't have Tornado Sirens, I have a sister. I'm close to the storm door, I would win anyway. It's Thursday already. Well, happy Thursday, Quizzled. I always forget that it's always super duper early in the morning for you. Who's that, Rothgar? This is Pantsless. Oh, you didn't meet Pantsless. Pantsless joined us last Wednesday for some hide and seek. So you can be violent. You can be violent to some wings. True. True. I've been known and potentially described as violent while eating. Yeah, that's fine, Mel. Yeah, take your time. You know what? We're not in any rush. Oh, we're doing the Manderville? Here you go, I got you guys. Hold on, I gotta get up. Here we go. The Manderville. You know what I think would be hilarious? I was watching back some of the... So for anybody who missed the video, we did a lot of jumping. Quizzled! Look at this. Look at this little Quizzled back there. Peak content. Yeah, we were jumping. We were doing like a bunch of jumping, and I was like, man, I wish we could get like 200-300 people together and just have them all jump at the same time. That would be so freaking funny. Like, I would love that so much. Like, just get a buttload of people together and just be like 1, 2, 3, jump. You know, like that would be sick. And just like screenshot that with like 100 people just like jumping in the air. You know. Cool, do a cool G pose with it. Yeah, I think that'd be sick. I think it'd be hilarious. We were talking last time about like if we had to do hide and seek with like a whole bunch of people, how would we make that work? You know, like how would we make it? You know, and I think Cammy, I believe you were the one who mentioned, you know, multiple seekers. I think it'd be cool. If everyone flushes the toilet at the same time, what would happen? Oh. Like, if everybody in the world flushed their toilet at the same time, that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know, Favor. Now, you said you were going to go wash your hair. Are you actually going to go wash your hair, or was that a joke in regards to the tornado? Because if you're logging in, I won't grab either of these two since you're logging into the game to run this dungeon with us. The planet explodes. You think so? Or do you think we just get flooded with just like sewage? Does the world just get flooded with sewage? Australia's toilets go back. You mean they don't all meet like in the middle somewhere? I'm actually logging in, Dork. Okay, we'll wait for you since you said you were coming before Cammy and Quizzled got here. I will let you have the spot. I like how we're all doing the Manderville. I love this. This is hilarious. Quizzled, do you have the dance? Also, Quizzled, I love your glam, dude. That looks so cool. Quizzled, how many characters do you have? How many Quizzled puzzlers do you have? 300 people jumping in Limsa and Ulda has an earthquake. You think so? It'd be kind of cool if there was like a some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like some sort of like in-game thing that happened when you have a bunch of people doing something. Quizzled always looks snazzy. It's true. I like Quizzled will sometimes just have like a normal set of clothes on. I think it's really funny. You have lots of characters. I feel like they're all mostly max level too. I think it's cool. Forgiven Malice. I'm trying to remember who this is. Because you guys make this so hard on me because your names never match your characters' names, and so I always try to remember who's who. I know that they're here. I can't remember who this is though. Not Dragon. I know you're out there. Who is this Twitch chatter? Who is this again? Cheese! That's right. Fuck. Cheese. I'm so sorry. I was like, I know who this is. I know who this is. And to play Who's Who. That's right. I didn't get it. I couldn't remember. It's Cheese. What's going on, Cheese? I guess you could say this Quizzled is one piece of the puzzle. Oh my god, Cammy, shut up. Warframe broke the world record for most characters with mustaches equipped at the same time. That's so funny. How did they do that? Did you have to like equip the mustache? Aridin, what's going on? We're all doing the Manderville. I really hope anybody who walks by, much like when we were doing hide and seek and we were all wearing the same hempen cowl, and people were like, is this a cult? The number of like cult comments that we had were incredible, and I loved it. What a bizarre record to hold. I agree. I do wish you could add aliases to your friends list. Yeah, because then I could see. But I didn't even look at my friends list, so that doesn't actually help me in any way. It was definitely a cult. Did you see that we're officially a cult? For anybody who missed the stream? I'm dressed like a Manderville? Yes, you are. You absolutely are. I think you're the one who started this, I think, actually, Pantsless. Long live the banana cult. What should our symbol be? Long live the banana cult. Should be like this. Just call me Rothbard Mandergar. Nice. That's hilarious. Aridin, are you a red mage main? Because you look like you might be. Because if you are, I am very sorry for what you're about to witness. You're summoner main, okay, but you're a red mage right now. Because I'm not very good at red mage. Pantsless is a red mage, and I'll be judging. You will be judging super hardcore. I think Oki, I don't know if Oki is here yet, but Oki I think is also a red mage main, and they will probably judge me as well. It was an event, and we all had to log in, equip the mustache, free from the devs within 60 seconds of the first versus the last person. We all put on at 7:30 p.m. EST. That's so cool though. Like things like that are really cool. Like I would love to try to do more things like that. No Manderville dance, Quizzled. Rip. Wait, you have a green one? Hold on. You guys, look, he's got a red one too. He had a green one and a red one. I cleared my altar that class. Yeah, I don't know it that well. So, alright, nerds. I appreciate you guys being patient with... Oh, look. That's right. That's right. You definitely are a red mage main because this is what you showed up as when we first met you. I don't really like it so much. I am only running it. I don't want to say I'm only running it because I do think it's cool. I do like it. I just like the way it feels right now. But I'm running it for the role quests at the end, and it is my lowest level at 57. So we need to level it up so we can be ready for role quests. Okay, I believe. Okay, sick. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna do. Wait, somebody did. Pantsless did a raid check for me. I was just about to do it. Thank you, Pantsless. All right, let's just snag. Let's just do a leveling dungeon. And anybody who is here currently who came for the Manderville dance, feel free to not hang out if you don't want to. But we're just gonna go slam this dungeon and vibe. You guys feel free to be on with your day. Otherwise, we'll catch you when we come back. Red Mage cosplaying Jill from Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played 16 yet, so no spoilers. We're waiting on Mel. Mel's computer already crashed. Rip. But I just warm. I definitely did. Look at me. Arkin, you're in your freaking jammies, bro. What do you mean? And Pantsless doesn't have pants on. Go figure. Pantsless, did you watch my Sage video yet? I bet you would get a kick out of that. I bet you would like that a lot. Fleece jammies. Oh, I bet that is actually really warm, to be honest. Oh, slow ball. Oh, did you not have your stance on? Listen, it's hard, okay? It is definitely hard to do. It's definitely hard to remember to do, for sure. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't really casting, thankfully, so I was just going to let you just kind of pull everything together, so it ended up not being that bad. Mylodon is a mount? Oh, this big guy here? That would actually be really cool, if he could be a mount. I agree. You cut 3 holes in a napkin and place a thumbtack on your head? That's not dressing warm. Wait, what? A thumbtack? I don't have a thumbtack. Is that just like a short joke because I'm so tiny? It's very rude, Favor. It's very rude of you. Hashtag tiny sword. Why am I being bullied? Also, I wanted to ask you guys. It doesn't really matter and it's not really that important. But I wanted to ask about, so I put up a video a few days ago about my brain is shutting down. I'm sorry. About what happened? What was that? About I don't know if you guys remember the Tesleen turning situation. And somebody got really upset with me because they said it was spoilery, and they were like yelling at me because it was spoilery, but I put spoilers in the title and I put spoiler in the video in the first like 5-10 seconds. Is that enough? Should I do more? Should I put more things in the video, or is that person just a big crybaby? Oops, that's not, I meant to push this. Oh no! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna eat this. Ow, it hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Help me. Am I going off the edge? Am I about to get yeeted? I think I'm gonna get yeeted. Oh, almost. Whew. Oh, I messed up. I did that in the wrong order. I'm so stupid. Ow. I will say I need to play this class more, so I'm not just like standing here trying to remember how to play the class every time we do a dungeon. Oops. I just thought he was gonna be dead, so I stopped pushing my buttons. I just thought he was gonna die, but I'm the one who's doing the damage here. Sure, I'll grade roll on these things. It's a 3-year-old expansion, sure, but like people are still playing it, and so like it's one of those things where like I want to try to be cognizant of people that are playing it. They're trying to play through without getting spoilers, but like I feel like putting it in the title and putting it in like in the first like 2 or 3 seconds of the video should be enough. Like if you get hit by that, like that's on you. Like I don't know what to tell you, but I was trying not to be like a jerk about it, but also like alluding to like that's your fault. Like I'm sorry. If you want a spoiler, after that it's their fault if they continue. And that's what I told them, and they still got like really mad at me. They were like, okay, whatever. Like really like not like aggressive, but just like I was annoyed. Wait, I'm doing the wrong button. I'm doing the wrong rotation here. I'm doing my single target rotation. I'm so stupid. When you call someone's landline and ask if they're I feel like it was obvious. I feel like it was obvious, like in the first, even after the first like 5 seconds of the video, like it's not even that spoilery. Like if you weren't, like if you're not actually like in the expansion, then there's no way you actually know what's going on. Like you have no clue what any of this means or who these people are. All right, let's do the right rotation this time. Kill Zor. Idiot. Favorite, where are you in the story at right now? Yeah. Ooh, a key! Get it, quick! Well, I was gonna get it, but I didn't win. I didn't win the click off. And other people make the spoiler on the thumbnail. So the thumbnail for like shorts and stuff, you can't actually like pick. My long form video has it on it for sure, where it has her on there. But my short form, like you can't pick the thumbnail that your shorts have for some reason still. I don't know why that's like that, but it just is. There's nothing that you can do about it. It sucks, and I think it's dumb, but it just is what it is, right? I'm trying to kill these dudes out here, but I don't know how well I'm doing. I'm trying. Alright, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Okay, they didn't come in for some reason, because they suck. They look like they were going to come in, but then they didn't for some reason. Nice job. If you're a balloon and go to another city, I still need to leave Ulda first. Okay, so yeah, so you're still like really early. At a certain point, if someone labels something spoilers, then personal responsibility comes into play if the person then proceeds. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I was talking to my girlfriend about it the other day, and I was trying not to let it like bug me, but it just like, it's one of those things is like kind of annoying, I guess. Like, it's my fault for creating the content when they weren't, you know, they weren't very cognizant of it like being a thing in the first place. You know? like I just wanted to share in that moment with everybody, and also like I have people who only watch my shorts, and that's how they experience my content, and they follow along with me, and so I wanted them to see like, hey, like I experienced it, this is my reaction, you know. And the people who, you know, watch only my shorts, they were appreciative of it. And then there was just that one guy that was like, how dare you ruin this experience for me, basically. Caution, trespassers will be shot. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of cringy to talk about. How am I doing for all the red mage mains out there? How is this how bad is this to watch? I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp of how this works. Should I be using this more? Arkin, help! Arkin, help! Arkin, help! Arkin! Oh, I thought you were gonna leave me to die, Arkin. I was like, no, please, please don't leave me to die, please save me. The temperature rises and the ice melts. Bum bum bum. It's level 20 pugilist. Is that the class that is that the role, the job that you are, Favor? Are you a pugilist? Even the littlest monsters are scary to Lalas. That's right. But I'm the superior little monster, so I haven't played Red Mage for a while, so I can't remember. It's okay. I feel like I'm doing okay. I wish there was a way to know. Not necessarily like how much damage I'm doing, but like I guess damage would be kind of nice to know, you know. That's the World of Warcrafter in me for sure. I saw a thread today on Reddit where somebody was like, what happened to Final Fantasy? And somebody was like, what do you mean what happened to Final Fantasy 14? Oh no, I fucked up, didn't I? I did, I messed up. I jumped right into the fetters because I'm stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm so dumb. That looks so stupid. I jumped into it right, like I thought I got into it early enough, but I did not get into it early enough. Oops, that's not what I meant to cast. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna stand by this because I'm not paying attention. Pantsless, I'm so sorry, but I am really not doing a great job here. Oh shit! I'm just gonna stand behind this because I'm not doing a great job here. I'm just getting hit by everything. Pokeball on Mel? I don't know what that means. Is that bad? I feel like that's really bad. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna get one shot on this next mechanic here because I am not dodging this at all. I need to pay attention. I think we lost Mel, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Is that mean by Pokeball and Mel? I'm just trying not to take any damage from any of this crap anymore. Like, like I'm just trying not to get killed. Like I totally just stood in like literally everything. Ooh, increases my magic damage done. That's kind of cool. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, I was definitely like not paying attention at all, and I definitely stood in like almost everything. So that's my bad. 5 pantsless. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Mel, hopefully you're okay wherever you are. As for mage notes, if you really want to improve at this level, it's kind of not important though. I always take them, but like if it's like complicated stuff, you can feel free to DM me over on the Discord, because I will take it from there for sure. That way then like I can read it when I'm not streaming. If you really want to, like I'm definitely interested in like learning. I'm always interested in learning, but I don't know that I'll be able to put it together like right now, like indefinitely, if that makes sense. Basically to build up black white mana, use melee rotation, rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's basically how I play. I feel like that's correct. I don't know the game types, but do you lose defense as compared to the DPS? Yes, you do the different classes and stuff. When you start getting into level 70 rotation, it starts to matter which buttons you press and in what order. Okay, maybe in time, you know, things will, you know, be a little different for sure. But yeah, I'm down for that. So yeah, so Dad, the way that it works. So the way that it typically works, you have the Trinity, the MMO Trinity, where basically you have, so like if you look at this here, where you have like tank, you have healer, and then you have like the various levels of DPS, like Favor said, DPS is damage per second. The tank is essentially the person who is going to hold the threat and get punched in the face, right? And so they're the ones that are going to be, they're the ones that should be taking primarily the most amount of damage. They're the ones who focus on like defense and being alive, having focus of bosses and things like that. And that's what I play. So that's what Dark Knight is. That's what Warrior is, so on and so forth. That's what Arkan was in that dungeon just now. Then you have Healer, and the Healer's job is to make sure that people stay alive, make sure people are healthy, which is what Pansis was just doing. And so like they have various things like shields and things like that. So like those are like those are like things and abilities that they have. The damage dealers, a lot of the times, are the people who are dealing with a lot of the interesting mechanics in the game. I feel like DPS, you know, have a lot more mechanics than most people in some cases. So they're the ones that are like burning bombs, picking up things, moving them away so we don't get killed. But they're also the ones who are in charge of doing the most amount of damage. So then the mobs die. To quote my favorite Makote, everyone is a DPS. Yeah, that's true. But like, and like higher levels of content, right? Everybody, like the tank, the healer, are in charge of doing as much damage as possible, because if things aren't alive as long, they don't do as much damage, which means that they die sooner, which makes it easier for everybody to kind of do the dungeon or do the raid or whatever it looks like. And then because the tank has a higher level of defense, the healers and the DPS have a lower level of defense, essentially making them rely more on the tank in scenarios where, like, you know, like you're fighting a boss or whatever. So like if the tank dies, then it's like, okay, we're done, you know. Stone Sky Sea? What does that mean, Elaine? I'm sorry, I missed this while we were running that dungeon. So yeah, I don't know if that clarifies any of that, but like if you look at it in like the grand scheme of things, the tank is usually in the front, the healer is somewhere in between the healers and the DPS, and the DPS, like the ranged DPS, like around the outside, and the melee DPS are somewhere like near the tank. And yeah, that's basically just kind of how it works. So yeah, everyone who isn't a tank is squishy, doubly so the casters and healers, right? And like in this game, I feel like it's not quite as apparent, but when you like look in like terms of like D&D, right? Like rogues wear leather armor, and like World of Warcraft, right? Like I think hunters wear mail now, whereas like tanks wear plate, and like you have varying levels of degrees of like defense based on who's doing what. So Stone Sky Sea is where you can test your DPS against a trained enemy to see if you beat in rage for a hard fight. It's a feature of Final Fantasy XIV where you can DPS a test enemy, but it tells you if you pass for. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so like there are some games, right? So like when you hear somebody talk about like DPS checks or healing checks, I don't think I've ever really come across a tank check. But when you see things like that, they mean like if the DPS isn't doing enough damage, and that includes like healers and stuff like that. And then like healing check is obviously like, can the healers handle XYZ amount of damage onto the raid group or the tanks or whatever it looks like. So, so yeah, I don't know. That was kind of a long roundabout way to kind of describe them, but I know that like it is a fairly interesting kind of. I think it's cool. That's what I like about MMOs. That's why I like playing them. And I usually take the concept of an MMO with me into like other games that I play. So, when will I see this feature? This sky, stone sky sea thing. My D&D experience, we had 5 main classes: fighter, paladin, mage, bard, and wizard. And I think in D&D it's a little different. The trinity is not quite there, so I will Arkin for sure. I like how it just popped up and I was like, we should definitely want to run that. So hi Mel, are you alive? Alright nerds, I'm gonna go ahead for anybody new out there. Every hour or so we try to, that is not how you spell commercial. Arkin, thank you so much for also staying on top of that with me, I appreciate it. Every hour or so we try to run 3 minutes of ads. What it does is it disables its pre-rolls, but it also lets me control when you guys see ads. That way we're not getting ads, we're doing anything important. So I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads right now. Please feel free, get up, stretch your legs, get some water, get some treats, get some snacks, whatever it looks like, and we'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. I know we got 3 minutes of downtime and then we're into the MSQ. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys ready? Pretty pumped. I have been thinking about this for the last like 2 weeks. Especially really since I edited the video last week, and after everything that happened with like Alphie and Yulemore, and obviously everything that happened with Alisae, I'm like, okay, we have all this really neat information regarding the Sin Eaters, regarding the story, regarding our friends, and we'll kind of see what happens. Who is this Kalina Ulvar? And where are they? Oh, is it this person right here? Kalina, are you in the stream? Yeah, please just stay safe, Mel, for sure. I'm on 1 bar on my cell phone. The rain is pouring. No, don't apologize. It's totally fine. Just stay safe. They've been talking. They're cool. I don't think they're interested. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate them being cool. Killzor, do you want a floating cube? I think I have a floating cube. Let me see here. Oops, that's not. I meant to click on my B. Where do you get the floating cube from? I feel like I have it. Did this guy, this demon brick? Or does this demon brick walk? I have a demon brick. I got an extra one from a recent dungeon. If you don't want it, I will take it off your hands. But I got the Torgal pup. So many floating cubes. That's a different cube from a... I have that one. Thank you so much. Jeez, I appreciate you, man. I'd have to stand up to use it. Oh, nice. For anybody who didn't see, where's this commercial nonsense? Be gone! Marco. This person's so nice. For those of you guys who can't see it, I thanked them for keeping it spoiler free. And they said, of course, not my place to spoil the fun for you. Hope you're having a good stream. I was just informed you're a streamer. I said, thank you so much. It's wonderful to meet new people in the world. How sweet. How nice. Alright, are you guys ready? The community should be back. Barco says, F this streaming nonsense. I gotta go do that event? Yes, yes you do. I thought it only fitting to design my samurai glam after Kill Bill. I've never seen Kill Bill. But that looks like a cool glam. I'll tell you what. It does look sick, Ali, doesn't it? Wait, this one? Is this the Kill Bill? Thanks for letting me hang, guys. I hope you all have a good, restful day. Oh, Quizzle. Quizzle, you're on your other one. You should be able to unlock Heaven's Word and Stormblood right now. Where do I go to unlock that, Cammy? Or Elaine, excuse me. Surely you've seen the Uma Thurman yellow jumpsuit. I think so. That sounds familiar. We got MSQ to do on this one. You guys ready? We got about an hour. Maybe more depending on how we're feeling. What do you guys think we can get done in about an hour? You guys, can we get some jumpies? Just because I love it when we're all jumping at the same time. I think it's awesome. Actually, I turned it off, Arkin. I'm trying to increase my ability to actually read the people who are only on YouTube. So the bot is actually off right now. An hour? Yeah. I had a pretty rough night last night. And we are hopefully I'll be okay. We can try to get as close to like maybe 10:30, but I need to get out of here. I need to get to bed. Just because last night was pretty rough, so... No, there's still 3 hours. I just last night we unexpectedly, last night into this morning, we had some interesting stuff happen. So I'm just tired. I think Blue Quest and Ale Shower and Kugane. Okay, we will one day. We will definitely have to go check it out for sure because I think it would be cool. I love when we're all jumping. Also, how are you, Mir? Welcome in. All right, you nerds ready for some shit? For some MSQ? Let's go in. Alright. So, we've now helped Alphie and Alisae. We now have a better understanding, a basic understanding of the world. And so now we're going to go talk to the Crystal Exarch. Hopefully you guys are ready. Sorry to rough night. Hope everything turns out okay and you get better sleep tonight. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate it. Everything should be okay. But we'll see. Bum. Wait. Should we play some, like, epic music? Do you think I'll get DMCA'd if we play some, like, really sick music?
Meet your next pillow.
Oh, this is an ad. We don't want an ad. I think it's hard to play that kind of music over everything. Yeah, and I was like, he's got his own music. The Exarch will personally ban you from Twitch if you interrupt this song. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Back against the wall. You guys ready? We're gonna go see the Exarch. We're gonna go chat to this man. We gotta talk to him. Here we go. Bum. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt his song. I don't want to get banned, so I won't interrupt his song. All right, Crystal Exarch, who's clearly not Grahatia. We're here, and we're ready to go. The Crystal Exarch welcomes you back to the Crystarium, what I assume is after helping Alphino and Alisae. Alright, let me have it.
And so you return.
What's a voice cutscene? Shh.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks here. A lot, actually. If I had to guess. If I had to say. I guess.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Yeah, I'll say basically sums up the way I feel about this, yeah.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
Would we call it hopeless? Yeah, I guess it does feel hopeless. Like, what's the point, you know?
But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Okay. But what about Yulmore? Because Yulmore is clearly working with the Sin Eaters and like feeding them people. What are we gonna do about that?
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Is that what the a Light Warden? Is that what that like lion beast thing that's laying behind Bothri is? A Light Warden?
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
So is
I have
that...
a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
Yeah, so we should... So we're gonna have to eventually fight that creature that Vothri has, which is how Vothri has control / influence over the other Sin Eaters in the area, which is why they're not attacking anything.
Volthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience.
And his influence over them, as well as the Sin Eaters, which puts him basically in complete control over there. Like, nobody can question anything that that man does.
He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Well...
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
So he says Wardens like there's more than one in Yulmore.
Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
All other considerations... So wait, I'm not going to see the rest of my friends? Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Okay, begin at the beginning again. Here we go. Like the beginning of time? Jesus.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Okay, why did he say single like that? Am I the only one who heard that? Why did he say single like that? Did he say it funny?
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially.
Okay, you guys, I have to pay attention to this, actually. All the way back to the beginning of time, January 1st, 1970. If that's the beginning of time, I have some bad news for my parents. No, he's just British. PowerPoint presentations just getting better and better. It's true, actually. To stress the point that each one of them were once of a singular whole. Okay, I need to pay attention to this, so I'm not gonna read chat for a second, because I don't wanna miss this. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other and with the source especially.
Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Okay, let's assume, sure.
Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
And this is the light versus darkness scenario, if it's like an excess of either. Which is why we have the flood, maybe.
As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
Okay, which is the flood?
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source.
Oh, it gets slurped back in.
At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
We call them climate change.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Okay. So 7 calamities, 7 shards have been absorbed. Okay, check. So then the 8th calamity, okay. Be another shard. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 7 was that one was the one that we learned about in A Realm Reborn. The 7th Umbral Calamity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 left. Yeah, well, duh.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the first stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining.
Okay, which that would make it an Umbral Calamity, right? So would that make it the 8th Umbral Calamity, or is the 8th Umbral Calamity on our world?
It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light.
Okay, so because the Light Wardens are alive, the overwhelming abundance of light on the first is because the Light Wardens are going out to every corner and they're saturating the territory with this light because of their existence. So not only do we need to stop them because of their influence, but they're also going to be the reason that the first gets reabsorbed into the source. So what does it have to do with the various pieces of the Aether being kind of like blocked in our world?
Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrend, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
That's true. I forgot that that nighttime doesn't happen here. I totally forgot about that.
Thus, if we are to restore balance to the first and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Okay,
I mean, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me, actually.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Now that you're here, though, we can actually take it to them.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told.
Don't worry, I'm here now. I got you guys.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
I can't believe they've been waiting this whole time just for me to show up. I mean, that's cool. I'm flattered. But you guys have been just sitting here for a year. Oh, it's this.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Hallminster Switch. Where the fuzz is that? I immediately think of like Hollister, like at a mall or something.
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Okay, well, we have to go. Send me, I'm ready. Beat me up, Scotty.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphie and Alisae as well.
Well, they don't do a great job of listening. I'll tell you what, they're going to go into town no matter what.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get that for the most part. I think I'm understanding everything that just happened. The seniors are attacking Hollister. They're gonna steal all the sweaters. Maybe that's why they're angry. They're chilly. Maybe we should sell them sweaters. So what you're saying is Exxon is run by Assassins? Oh my God, Mary, you think Assassins are real? Maybe they are. Hallminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ascensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. They can't have mine though, it's true. Quizzle, you look good in your sweater, man. I would never ask you to give your sweater up. I'm glad we didn't talk to him last stream because this is setting up for like some pretty good stuff. If they were real, they'd actually be running Russia. Yeah. Alright, nerds. Feel free to stay here if you want. I'm off to save people. Save people's lives. Those are people running the government? Nah, Shadow Wizards from another dimension is way cooler. I agree, actually. Yeah. I'd be down for either, though. I think either of them would be pretty sick. Wait, what am I doing? Can I go to this gate? Yeah, sick. Can I mount up here? Yeah! So we've only been here one time, and I just realized the Forest of the Lost Shepherd is the name of this area, and this is where we lost the shepherd. The first guy. I can't fly yet, nerds. Although I wish I could. Hop trap. I feel so freaking slow right now. A sensor guard. So this is where we came to. This is the crossroads. This is where we eventually walked to after we got teleported here the first time. And this is where we found out that the shepherd got killed, because this is where we got attacked by a Sin Eater for the first time. I actually love being in combat in this expansion. Alright, nerd, I'm here. What's up, dude? All set? If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. I'm ready. I'm heading to the village. To the north, this way. Alright, nerds. Should we, you know what? Motorcycle time. Yeah, Quizzled. We have the same mind. Quizzled and I are literally the same mind. You have the cutest tiny sword. Thanks, Mir. Isn't it adorable? Look at this big moth. You know who would cry at the sight of that? You know who would literally, if they saw that in real life, would cry? Everyone. There's not a single person out here that would be excited about seeing that. Anybody who says they are is a freaking liar. I'm getting this crystal. No shot I run by this village without getting this crystal. You'll probably process it even better when you rewatch while editing the video. I hope so, Elaine. Elaine, I'm sorry, I keep reading your messages late. I need to find a better way maybe to display the messages on my screen. So I feel like I keep missing what you're saying. I know you're just chilling and you're finally reading them probably whenever, but I want to read them more quickly when they come out. Alright, next. This is such a long run. I thought this said the Rectica Greatsword, and I was going to be really excited about finding a gigantic greatsword in the world, but there isn't one, and now I feel lied to. Graves. It's never good to find a graveyard, I'll be honest. This is so far. Look! Oh, frick. I'm glad we found this because I totally forgot this is something that I should have been looking for. The giant sword in the world is in world. You know what's funny is I immediately thought of that. Better than finding unburied bodies? That's actually true. I think I would rather find a graveyard than bodies just like strewn out across the world. Oh my gosh, 584 to the south? Wait, you guys, we gotta go back. We gotta go back for the fart cloud. Yeah, we have to go back. What sword? Shut. I thought it was so funny that he wore that shirt too. Ian did. Yeah, when I go back and edit it, I'll definitely try to keep an eye out for like what's actually happening for sure. Kills are collecting currents? Imposter! Listen, we found this cool compass that I've had this whole time that I should have been using to find these currents this whole time. So, yeah. It's making my life a lot easier when I need to look for currents. I'm also doing the blue quests off stream as we go. So I may unlock flying in each area as we play. Are you telling me I walked right by a fire cloud? Are you serious? You can also trust that the MSQ will take you to where all the currents are. In this expansion? Because I don't feel like that's true for the previous expansions. Yeah, it's right there. I ran right by it. Oops, I got off. I didn't mean to do that. There are a few blues that are worth doing on stream. For the Aether Currents? I've done one on stream. I did 2 last week off stream in the Yulmore area. To the northwest. Oh my gosh, we were right by one before we came down here. Yes. I have a bodyguard who's killing everything for me. There are a few in later zones. Okay, we won't keep doing them off stream then. Maybe when we find it, I will. If there's some that you guys want me to do on stream with the blue quests for the Aether Currents, let me know, because I'm not going to, like, as we find them, I've been mentioning them, and the ones in Yulmore nobody said anything about. But if I find one that you're like, oh, I would like you to do that one live on stream, just tell me. I'll just do it. Like, it's fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to knock most of them out off stream. Oh yeah, when I was talking about the what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say something and now I can't remember nothing. My brain, it's over. Yep. I got nothing. It's over. So I don't know if you guys wanted any sort of information from me, but you don't get it, so. We can committee and nag the mods to let you know what is worth if you want. There's some sweet Yulmore blues, definitely worth reading even if you don't do them on stream. Well, so, like, I'm not doing all the blues. I'm only doing the blue quests that pertain to the Aether Currents. I'm not doing all the blues. I think there's still a blue quest left over there, for sure. Brain's not brain. It just, like, shut down. Like, I was gonna say something to you guys. Oh, for like moisturizing, right? We were talking about cleaning my face and moisturizing and stuff earlier, right? I was gonna ask you guys about, like, does anybody else out there use vitamin C? That's what I'm currently using on my face, is vitamin C. And I was curious if anybody else has any sort of experience with it. Look at this gate. So we were told to wait, right? Like, they were told to wait. They were told not to go in yet and to wait. Looks like they did. You're here. We are heading in together. Yes, absolutely. The Exarch asked that we wait, so we waited. No shot, they actually waited. Lena, your assistance is appreciated. We don't know her very well yet, but I imagine she's going to be important at a later date for sure. Okay, we're here. We're at this gate. It's open. Just go in. What are we waiting for? Charge that shit. Hollister Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a Light Warden leads the attack. Oh, our first Light Warden, you guys. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a Warden sooner than we expected. Why is she snorting? Why did I snort like that just by reading the word snort? Jesus. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. I just read the word snort and that's what happened. That's just what I did. It was just like a knee-jerk reaction. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what came over me. What's the time here, you guys? I feel like we should put that down. I should make that as short for you guys. What are we at? An hour and 21 minutes, probably. 22 minutes. Hour 21, sweet. I'll just make it 22, it's fine. Thanks, Pantsless. Oh man. Vitamin E helps scars smooth, so it might help the skin as well. I don't know. My girlfriend said vitamin C was good for it, so I was just curious because it burns. And I'm reading on the internet like that's like a normal thing, but I was curious if anybody else was experiencing that as well. They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Okay, so how do we defeat... So this is like the Ascians, kind of, right? Where when you defeat the Ascians, they go and they just kind of like are hanging out here and then they come back. So it's kind of the same thing, but you actually have like their physical essence, like their light that comes out of them and is like there, and then they just pick somebody else and inhabits them. Which is, I guess, how they're also infecting other people. So are they like a hive mind too? I use aloe baby oil. It makes my skin super silky. Aloe baby oil, that's super... Yeah, I don't know shit about shit when it comes to like skincare. So like anything you guys have, like I'll take it. You guys can't really see it because this light is super bright. It does a great job of like hiding it. But I have some stuff going on my face that I'm taking care of. So hopefully with time, you know. Hi Kira, how are you? Welcome in. My name is Killzer. It's my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, and we are currently working our way through the Shadowbringers MSQ. So it's good to have new people, and I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage the leader of eaters alone. This leader of eaters alone. Because sin eaters, get it? So he just shortened sin eaters to just eaters? Nice. I've been known to be a leader of eaters. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leveliers, Captain Lena, and last, but not least, me. I like how I'm just like this, like, weapon that they get to unleash into the world now that I'm here, and they're all like, he's here. Finally, we get to yeet him into things. He's just gonna kill everything and deal with our problems all on his own. Like, leader of eaters in a forest of cedars. Nice, Gemi. You're about to start my favorite dungeon in the game. Well, sick. Yeah, we're gonna be there real soon. A formidable group indeed. Into Hallminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Point the Warrior of Light at something and watch it explode. They're like, Killzor. Go. And I'm like, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna go blow it up. The instance dungeon encountered in subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. To make use of this feature, simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance to the instance and select the option to form a party. Alternately, you can also select duty support under duty from the main menu or interact with the instance itself. None of this needs to be read, I don't think. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Is that because some people would have started here? He who shall not be named in a voice cutscene. Committee meetings before all the dungeons now? Nice. Because of the new NPC party type you can use? This was the first duty support dungeon ever. Oh, so they didn't have this duty support like in the rest of the game. This is where they first introduced trust duty support with extra flair. Duty support was originally only Shadowbringers. Oh, okay, cool. All 4-man dungeons can be soloed now, but this feature wasn't added until Shadowbringers. Okay, sick. So that's why you get like that explanation there. Okay, cool. All right, so who ran with me earlier? We had Pansus was with me earlier. Cammy didn't get to go earlier. Quizzle didn't get to go with me earlier. Does anybody else want to do this dungeon with me? Because I've got Cammy and Quizzle here with me, but does anybody else want to go with me? Pansus is with me as well. Oh, Cheese is also here. Sorry, Cheese. I just thought you were. I just thought he was there. I just thought that guy was chilling. I just thought that, you know, he was just there, you know. Not all 4-man dungeons. Oh, only MSQ dungeons. Look at an enemy. No, I just think he was just chilling. Yeah. I will forgo so someone else can have a turn. I'm just here for moral support. Oh, thanks, Pantsless. No Dusk Vigil. No Orm Veil. Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right. I always forget that like you can't do that there. Okay, so I will take. I can go if needed. So I don't think we need anybody air dead, but if you're doing something else and you'd rather be doing that, that's totally fine. I will grab Quizzled, Cammy, and Cheese. If anybody is like, I really want to go with you, speak now or forever hold your peace. Cheese, when do you raid or do you not raid tonight? Only MSQ, my mistake. They want the MSQ to be accessible to people who want to play Final Fantasy XIV like it's a single player Final Fantasy game. And I honestly think that that's cool. Like, I think that that's an awesome idea. I think honestly all games should do that. I think you should be able to do the main story, get all the information that you need, and then any sort of excess stuff that you do afterwards, you should be able to like go in with like a party and, you know, maybe get better gear, maybe jump it up to a higher level or whatever that looks like, you know. So yeah. Hi, Erdend. You guys are so funny. No, right today we got all the farming done. Okay, sick. Okay. So I will be tanking. Quizzle is gonna heal. Cammy, are you okay DPSing? Man, level 80, you have almost twice the amount of health that I have. That's crazy. My glam broke. I gotta fix it. Okay, no worries. Let me know when you're ready, Cammy. Let me see. Let me get this flying brick out that Cheese gave me. Hold on. Look at him. He's so cool. He's like a Rubik's Cube. I wish we could paint this guy. How cool would that be if you could paint him? And make him look like a little flying Rubik's Cube. There is one. There's got to be one, right? There's got to be one somewhere, right? Like, no way somebody made this pet and wasn't like, oh, you know what would be cool? A Rubik's Cube, a flying Rubik's Cube, right? Like, I don't know how he eats. That's a great question, but you can feed him. Wait, really? Cammy, feel free to click that whenever you're ready. Don't feel rushed. Wait, what do you feed him? Where is he? What does he eat? Do / handover while targeting a minion. What do you give him though? There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Think he eats with his feet? I have no. You think he just like slip, like he grabs it with his feet and his little feeties, and like on the balls of his feet, he's like sucks up Scooby snacks. All right, nerds. Okay, so we're gonna run this dungeon. This is my first dungeon here. I may ignore chat, so I apologize. Eats another Rubik's Cube. I hope not. Rubik's Cube on Rubik's Cube violence. Hashtag stop the violence. Oh my gosh, the town is on fire! Oh man, more eggs. Oh, we're so cool. We're so freaking cool. Seems the leader of eaters has burned down the forest of cedars. Cammy, shut up. It's so bright. Why are you so bright, fool? Oh my gosh, he's huge. Are we going? I haven't tanked in a minute, so we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna pull these guys over instead of jumping into them so I don't get too far ahead of Quizzled. Oh, I didn't actually use a defensive. Oopsie. Sorry, Quizzled. I totally thought I used a defensive, but I didn't. Small tank QJOE. That's right, baby. I'm just stronger than you. I've given up on trying to do anything on my PC. The internet is back up and now my PC has updates. Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Sorry, Quizzled. I didn't even use a defensive there. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, this will be fine. And then I used like a couple defensives and then realized I didn't actually use one. This also might be kind of difficult because I am very new to this. We're gonna do a little pull here. Maybe not necessarily like a little pull, but like a smaller pull. Because I don't have like a defensive. So we're just chilling for a second. Big uptick in damage. It definitely feels like it, and so I want to be a little bit slower, I think, here. Not so much for you, Quizzled, but more so for me, because I feel like I'm getting annihilated here. You guys like that? You guys like looking behind me? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do a massive pull because I feel like I started taking a ton of damage there for a second. Your G key is a defensive? Oh fuck, you're right. I totally forgot about that. I've been so excited to use this whole freaking time, and I totally forgot that I even had this ability. Especially like big pulls like this, like also Walking Dead. I mean, I don't. That's fine. That's not an ability I'll probably use for a minute. My hand's in the wrong spot. Okay, I totally forgot that I had that. That's like a passive ability that I should be using like on cooldown. The wound. Oh look, it's what's her name? Hello. You killed my friend. We have everybody, yeah? Okay, here we go. What's up, dude? Oh shit. Woo! We're just chilling over here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I'm not really sure how these work. Oh, do they just go like across and across? Do they make like a X with it? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so those are gonna be... So this is not a safe spot. What? I don't know what I got hit by there. I didn't see anything. Okay, she did. Get rolled. Apparently I'm not paying attention to anything this whole time we're running that dungeon. Holy crap. We'll greed that. That's fine. I will greed that. Sure. Someone save us! Ah! Okay, I will. I killed my friend. Prepare to die. Oh, Jesus. I like don't remember how to play this at all for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Boom! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look, there's the little gremlins. But that one gremlin in the cutscene, he was like talking to us. Like he was somebody important or something. Like for sure, somebody important. Oh, shoot. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Whew! Was that the crouching? It probably was. My hand feels like it's like I can't, like I'm not pushing the right buttons like this whole freaking time. What's going on, Milla? No, I don't want to kill Tesleen. That's it. We're done. We're done playing. That's it. It's over. That's it. Don't feel bad. Kill her. No, King Rain. Good night, everyone. That's it. End of stream. I'm not playing anymore. Are you serious? Okay, bye. If you leave now, she never dies. It's true. Put her out for misery. That's actually kind of where I'm leaning to. Shoot, man. You're setting her free, it's true, but she's been forgiven. Hit the loot one more time. Alright. He's like a rabid zombie. It's only for the best. It hurts worse if you bring Alisae with you. It could. It's true. Give her peace. You guys ready? Let's give her peace. Let's see if I can remember how to freaking play this class too, because I feel like I'm just like fumbling all my buttons here. Ooh, the music. Ooh, the music. Oh, we used a ton of cooldowns for this. Probably didn't even need to use that many cooldowns, but we definitely did. Alright, Tesseline. We're setting you free. What does this mean? What does this mean? Three over here? Okay, okay, so it's like a count up for who's gonna get hit by it. Yeah, that's good to know. Come here, boss lady. Come here, boss. I'm gonna try to move her, Cheese, but she's not moving, so hopefully you can hit her. Perfect. Nice spread. Nice spread out, you guys. Come here, Quizzled. Yep, perfect. Just stay here. Whew, don't stand in that. Alright, I'm number one. I'm number one. Nice. Goodbye, Tesseline. Oh. Alright, we move on. Dang. We fall. That's right, Lisa. What's going on, Lisa? How are you? Been following your journey kills. Welcome to yours and love watching your streams. Thank Lisa. I appreciate it. Pretty dang good DPS. That's right. It's because I brought Cheese. Cheese and Cammy. Oh shit. Yo, they coming. Yo, they're coming in hot. Oh, I'm standing in something. I'm totally stood in all of that. GG's. Welcome to Norvrend as well. Thanks, Kira. Yeah, we're pretty new to Norvrend. I feel like... Chat, how long have we been in Norvrend? Like a month? I've done the MSQ in its entirety 5 times. I still get emotional Stormbringers and Walkers. I really like it. This has been fantastic so far. I mean, I like all of it. All of it's pretty good, but this has been pretty good, you know. So they just keep coming. Should we do a big pull, Quizzled? Probably about a month, yeah. They keep coming, or should we just fight in here? So we gotta wait for them. Can we open them up? I don't think they open up. Yeah, it must be just like waves. Rip. That's okay. Open sesame, nerds. Oh man, they actually hit me really hard. Holy crap, that is not what I meant to push. But we'll take it, I guess. There's gonna be a big one coming out of this next one, so brace yourselves, y'all. Big old fat one. Probably chunky. Oh man, did I get hit by that, or did he get stunned? I think he must have got stunned. One of you guys must have stunned him. Can I stun him? Oh, he's dead. Nice, nice, cheese. I always feel there's like a thing that you can do. Stun is like a pretty like useful thing to like interrupt casts and stuff like that, and I like never use it for that ever. What is happening? Don't worry, we'll save you. We're on it. I appreciate everybody coming over and hanging out with us tonight. And I appreciate everybody who's been following along with MSQ over on YouTube, who's come from YouTube over to Twitch, and anybody who's hanging out with me over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. All right, we made it. We've now freed Tesleen. My heart hurts. Ooh. What? This music is so good. This music is really good. I agree. What? I love this dungeon for the awesome fantasy of rushing to protect a village from monsters. It's like I'm playing D&D. I agree, Kara. This is pretty cool. And then, okay, then we get to see what happens after we kill this monster and how it's going to, like, because it's going to release light out into the world, right? Or I guess into the area, right? Cammy is jamming. You guys ready? Alright, hopefully I can pay attention long enough to fight this guy. Here we go. Okay, I think I did that right. I'm trying to save you. Oh, nice. We actually had plenty of time to do that. I thought we were going to have way less time than that. I was like, shoot, this is going to suck. We killed it. Nice work, you guys. I don't know. look at that. Why I oughta. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, so it's the left. I thought he was going to, like, punch the ground. I guess I should have known that's what was going to happen. Alright, we stack for this. Everybody stack up. Can I have a mod snooze that for me, please? What does this mean? Oh, I think I ran too fast. I did, I ran too fast. There's no reason for me to be running that quick, I guess. I thought it was just gonna be coming. I just like ran straight through the next mechanic. I like understood what was happening, but I thought it was happening way quicker. I feel really dumb. That was really stupid. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna. Good luck. You guys are fine. You guys didn't need me. Be free! Be free! Alright, we're done. Take that, Philia! Alright, this creature's gross, but now I'm worried about what's going to happen to it afterwards because we killed it, so now it's going to ooze into somebody else potentially, and I'm not looking forward to that, like, at all. I'm not looking forward to the oozing. Ring around the rosy, that's right. Wow, it's huge! So what kind of creature was this before? Do they just like slowly mutate into these kinds of creatures? Or... Secret of the ooze. Alisae? No, Alisae, I'm sorry, but we had to kill her. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I missed what she... I wonder if she said something before this, but I missed it if she did say something. Poor Alisae. Bye, Mel. Have a great night. Stay safe. Secret of the Ooze Dragon. That's so funny. All right, I'm ready. Are you guys ready for what is probably going to be? Oh wait. Should we run a commercial here? How long is this next cutscene going to be? Should we run the commercial here and cliffhanger the fuck out of everybody? What do you guys think? Because I don't want to get into like a cutscene and then the commercial just like start running. Yeah, I think I agree. All right. So for those of you guys that are new, if you're on YouTube, you're not gonna get anything. If you're up on YouTube, I'm not monetized on YouTube. But for anybody over on Twitch, I'm gonna run 3 minutes worth of ads here really quickly, just so then that way that nobody gets hits with any ads while we are over in the cutscene, because they are kind of looming on us right now. So get up, get some water, get some snacks, get some treats, what it looks like, and we'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. We'll go run this cutscene when you guys come back, right? Cool. I think that's a good idea too. I agree. Just because like they are like they're gonna run like on their own at some point, so I don't want to like be in there. This thing's creepy, dude. Like I think it's weird. The chains are still moving. Shut up. No, they're not. Where are they moving? Yo, anybody got any fire? You guys got any fire? Bonk it. Yo, what's up? Wait, oh my god, that scared the... Wait, if I hold my camera at the right angle, it just despawns. It's just gone. Poof. Poof. Flamethrower coming up. Yeah, get it, Cammy. This thing's scary, dude, like... Poor Alisae, too. So, okay, so I have a question for you guys. For those of you guys that aren't being bombarded with a commercial right now, should I run the MSQ dungeons then, since there are now, like, dialogues with the NPCs? Should I run the dungeons with the NPCs now? I mean, I like running the dungeons with you guys. I'm fine either way. But if there's, like, really cool, like, voice lines and stuff, like, I don't want to miss them, you know? Could be cool. But I don't know, like, is it worth potentially struggling through the dungeon for some stuff? There's a couple you should, but usually the lines are minor. Okay, and they're obviously like super duper impactful to like the story or anything, but mods can do a list of possible dungeons. Okay. They're fairly minor, might be worth doing on your own later. Oh, okay, actually that's true. Yeah, actually that's true. Because I can come back and run it on my own. That's true. Those nails, though. I'd say black nail polish, but I think they're just dead, bruh. They're definitely dead. Look at them. And why does he have hands for feet? Like, what's the deal? It's up to you. The voice lines are just generic, repetitious stuff like I have you now, but there are some text lines that you might get that allude to their feelings. So, like, here with Alisae and Tesleen, right? Like, this would have been one that probably was probably going to be a good idea to run with her, right? Oh, she says, rest well, and Alphie says, Alisae. Aww. They're also not voiced and easily missed. Yeah, which, you know, like this one here, we just missed it, you know. What do you get if you cross Cammy with Forgiven? What? Cammy Burt cheese. Alright, nerds. I think... Okay, so the ad is now over on the Twitcheroos YouTube. I apologize, and thank you guys for waiting and being patient with me. Are you guys ready for this cutscene? Because I'm ready. I'm so freaking ready. A Light Warden gone. I can scarce believe it. Well, okay, but we have to wait and see what happens, because it's supposed to ooze. Alright, into the ooze. Here we go. I'm scared. He's gonna ooze into me, watch. And then I'm gonna become the Light Warden. I'm ready. I'm ready to be...
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
Wait, is he gonna, like, eat it? He's like, nah, I'm chill.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
He has a plan.
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place. Born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
I feel like this thing's bigger. I feel like this thing's bigger in this cutscene.
But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Okay. He looks at me. Am I gonna, like, have to drink it? Or eat it? Or, like... Is this, like... Is the story gonna take a turn where he's actually bad and he's gonna have me eat it up and I'm gonna become, like, the big bad in the game now? Or is it the Echo?
The blessing of light. And the hero who wields it now stands before you. Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form. That's
what I call a light meal. Wait, how did I know that I could do that? No one told me I could do that. How did I know that I could do that? Look, the night sky. First thing I would do is go to sleep, because sleeping with the lights on is terrible. Use the 4 skills. I did. You just see me? Oh my gosh, it's dark for the first time in like 4,000 years. Pure instinct, improv. Everybody in town's like, holy shit, it's dark. Yeah, what do we do now? You're welcome.
Scar. It can't be.
But then do they get like normal cycles again, or is it just dark now? Is the question.
It's so beautiful. The sunless sea.
Morin.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Wait, am I the warrior of darkness? Wait. 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 What?
Is that what I think it is?
They're stars, Lena.
The night sky. As it should be.
You guys are welcome.
Who are you people?
Aw, this feels nice. These people have been stuck. And, you know, to give them something as simple, think about, like, never having seen the night sky and then seeing it for the first time. That's great.
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit of a legend. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's true, yeah. Why are you kneeling at me?
My lord?
Why is he kneeling at me? What kind of a small deal?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Why is he kneeling at me?
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat.
Oh wow! So
Our victory is far from complete.
we created like a safe zone.
Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
I kind of would too, actually.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will.
It wasn't against my will, but I would have liked to have known that I would have had to have slurped up some really gross light and then expel it into the sky. It was cool, and I would do it again, but you could just tell me next time. It's fine.
I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present,
You need me
I
to
beg you
do more?
stay and see this
Yeah.
fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Alright. Look, there he is. What's his name? Frick. Yo, what's his name? Ardbert. There's Ardbert. I don't think his name is Frick. It was close. I was close, okay? His name is kind of like Frick. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness. You are the warrior of variable lumina. Shut up, Elaine. Slurp emote win. Ard Frick. Slurp emote win. Frickbert, nice. You guys are hilarious. Slurp that light, sir. I did. He said the trailer thing. He did say the trailer thing. I will become the warrior you need. So wait, am I Ardbert and Ardbert is me?
On behalf of the First, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
Yeah, actually that's true. Wait, we don't know who he is?
People, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
Sure is.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Senator is defeated.
Absolutely. I'm so pumped,
Come
dude.
then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
You guys were the warriors of darkness. What? Then who was phone? Irish, I don't get it. Go to 7TVB TTV and grab Tastage. Trust me. Okay, I will. Hold on. Let me write it down for you. Good boss music in this expansion. I do really like it a lot. It's really good. Let me make a note of... I figure out where I want to put it. It's an old meme. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Become what you must. I will become what I must. Sorry, I don't get it. Irish. I apologize. You said Tastage, Tasty G, Tasty YGE. Yeah, sick. I got it. Okay. Okay. What are you guys sweeping up for? The janitors of darkness. Oh my god. How long have you been waiting to say that? How long, Cammy, have you been waiting to say that? How long have you been waiting to call yourselves the janitors of darkness? Shut up. I mean, the whole place was burned to the ground. It definitely was. That's true. The whole village is gonzo now. That's hilarious. And I'm going to make that into a short because I think that's so funny. What are we? 2 hours and 12 minutes? 2 hours and 10 minutes? Dude, that's so funny. It's so stupid. How long I've waited for this day. The road that we walk is lost to the dust. Oh man. Alright, Quizlegs, give me the information. How quickly you've justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory and a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one, nonetheless. Okay. Is this a good stopping point? What do you do after light lunch? A spot of light cleaning. Final Furnishings 14, Squeegee Bringer. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. Here proud angels bathe in the wages of dust. They're like, wait, why is this person scared? Oh, these are the people that we just got from town here. Elaine says, yeah, this is a good place to stop. Because if I talk to him, what is he going to give me? Talk to him, get the breadcrumb to go home at least? That's true, actually, yeah, because I'm going to run all the way back here. The Exarch is looking ahead to the immediate future. That's true, actually. You're right, Mir. Now, as far as how we proceed from here, I have 3 more friends I need to find, sir. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. Well, sure. 'Tis to be expected. I don't know, do I look like a Warrior of Darkness to you guys? Pretty scary. Killzor, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. More like Warrior of Fartness? Wow. Wow. If only you knew how true that was. Should you come forth as a legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all of this. Actually, that's true, because if he decides he wants to attack us, then we can attack him back. But I'm interested to see what he does and says. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Senators. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown. Yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although, I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day. About all of you. Nah. We're just gonna go home and not tell them anything. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. Who should we go see the address? His explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray, take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. I'm glad we could turn the sky back on for these people. Turn the sky off? Turn the sky off for these people, yeah. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Braggy know that we're bringing... Oh, Braggy! Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. True, actually, because then they might put 2 and 2 together and say, hey, they're the Warriors of Darkness. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. Oh, Alisae. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alisae. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. Let's go look for Tesseline. Her body, probably. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Killzor. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again. Okay? I think we give her space. Alphie. Just you and me then. Shall we? These two have grown up so much. They're my favorite pair. I don't know about anybody else, but I love Alisae and Alphie. They're the best. A plush toy of darkness? Look at you guys. You guys are ridiculous. Grr, Braggy. Hashtag Braggy did nothing wrong. Did nothing... Why is there an RL there, Cammy? Am I stupid? Braggy did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Nothing really wrong? Did nothing really wrong. Nothing... Yeah, really? Braggy did nothing really wrong? Is that really, Cammy? I think it is. I think Braggy... I mean, it's true. That's a typo. I mean, it kind of fits. Really, it kind of fits, you know? I think this is hilarious. Alright, nerds. Shall we? Alisae and Alphie are great. My favorite is Yuri on J, but you haven't seen most of the reasons why I love him yet. I think part of the reason I love Alisae and Alphie goes all the way back to A Realm Reborn. And like I meet some people who have absolutely no interest in playing through like the beginning of the game, the beginning stories, and like working their way up to like where we are now. And I like, it's taken a long time. I've been playing this game for over a year. I just realized we're synced. You guys have been synced this whole time. But playing through like the developments so the short I just put out over on YouTube kind of sums up a little bit about like how I feel about it, and like I feel attached to these characters, and like they elicit feelings of like happiness, and like I miss them when they're not there, and like I feel alone when I'm not playing, when I like they're not around, and happy to see them when they show up. And it's like the story is so good, and they've done such a good job eliciting those kinds of feelings and emotions towards these characters because I played this story all the way through. Obviously, it's an MMO, and most people play it because they want to play with the people. You know, you play for glams, mounts, farming, whatever. Like, play it for whatever reason that you want to. But the story, really, in itself, is fantastic. And A Realm Reborn, even like Heavensward and Stormblood are even like just are a little slower than like even what I'm experiencing now in Shadowbringers. Just these first couple quests in Shadowbringers has been like, I feel like the first 3 expansions that we've went through almost feel like an intro to the game, and now we're getting into some of the game now, and it's great. I really love it. So I watched another streamer get into Shadowbringers, and she was like, I've been telling people it's okay to skip A Realm Reborn, and I regret it so much now. A Realm Reborn really does. Like, when people were telling me that it sets the foundation, and that's really important, and that you should pay attention, that you should read things, that you should check on things, they were right. It really does. Even though it's a drag, it did kind of feel kind of draggy, for sure. I think the first like 8 months I was playing this game was all Realm Reborn, and I was even playing it 3 days a week at that time. I always love going on this journey with people, experiencing it for the first time. It's really fun. It's really cool. I really like it a lot. I don't know how we're ever going to stop this journey. because eventually we'll you know, the new expansion is going to come out this summer. You know, I will be an Endwalker probably sometime after summer, maybe winter sometime. You know, and then we'll probably hit Endwalker around this time, or we'll probably hit the new expansion, you know, a year after it comes out. So like, it'll be fun and it will be good. You know, so I'm in no rush to like rush through it or anything like that. So we'll probably be on this for quite a while, and I'm really excited to do it. So I would say A Realm Reborn walks so the rest of the game can run. I think even like Heavensward and Stormblood, I think they feel like very like they are definitely like poised onto A Realm Reborn, but they feel like 2 individual stories that kind of like peek into a head here in Shadowbringers, but all of them are kind of propped up on A Realm Reborn. So like that definitely makes sense to me. Like, the way I see it is like you have A Realm Reborn, and then like that branches out into Heavensward, but then like when you go into Stormblood, like a lot of the stuff that happened in Heavensward is kind of just like hinted at, but it's not really there. And then when you get to Shadowbringers, I feel like all 3 of them are kind of brought to a head together here at the beginning of Shadowbringers. And I imagine there will be more, and we'll see some more stuff as time goes on. But it feels really good, and I really like it. So, and I appreciate you guys all coming along with me. This has been absolutely fantastic. I'm having a great time, and I hope that you guys are as well. So I want to thank Barco and Fravor for their subs, their resubs this evening. They are my longest subs at 31 months and 29 months. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for your support over the coming months. We are going to end it here, though. So for anybody out there who is hanging out with us, I'm going to get rid of that sweeping because it's driving me nuts. For anybody who's been hanging out with me all night tonight, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys have had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed playing the game. Hope you guys have enjoyed being here with me. I just want to say that I appreciate both of you guys. Both Heavensward and Stormblood follow the theme of uniting Eorzea when you think about it. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I just think that like they both follow the same kind of theme, but like I think like Stormblood kind of plays off of Heavensward a little bit, but not quite. Like, it feels like a separate like kind of story. And then like you said, like, because we're uniting like everything, like the world's kind of coming together and we're cleaning things up. And then you know, then it kind of peaks into a head at where we are now. So separate but not detached. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. And I kind of like it. I like it that way. So Thank you, Ali. All right, you guys. We will next week. We will pick this up right here, right where we left off. As always, we run the dungeon. Next week, hopefully, I won't be as tired, and I'll be able to, you know, stream a little bit longer, and we'll be able to jump into a bit more stuff. I'll get this video out sometime to you guys next week. Maybe this weekend, I will try to get out Omega Part 3 to everybody. Otherwise, I will catch you guys this Saturday for some what's the game? Horizon Zero Dawn. My brain is like shutting down already. So I'm gonna slam some links over here over on Twitch. If you were over on the YouTubes, I'm just putting in my playlist for Horizon Zero Dawn, Subnautica, Below Zero, my only up video, and the hide and seek video, which one just came out today, and the last video from last year is linked in that video. So if you guys are interested in any of those links, either feel free to come over here over onto Twitch, or I can slam a couple of them for you guys over here, things that I feel that might be a little pertinent. If anybody is interested in joining the Discord, if there's anybody new out there, there's a Discord link, and here also my socials, which takes you to YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. And if you're over on YouTube, all those links are down below, kind of in the description. So buckle up for a wild ride. This story will make you cry. We'll see. We'll see. It can bring it on. Here is, for anybody over on the YouTubes, here's the video that came out today. Maybe if I can get it. Maybe. Holy crap. And then here are the playlists for Below Zero and Subnautica. Oops. And I don't have anything for Horizon Zero Dawn this Saturday, which is why the finale for the Omega Raids will go out this Saturday, assuming I can get to it. If not, we'll just, you know, hold off on it. Otherwise, you guys, I'll catch you guys Saturday at 8 p.m. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully you guys, you know, everybody stay safe. The crazy ass weather that's going on out there, you know, keep yourself safe, keep yourself warm, keep yourself dry. And I will catch you guys on Saturday. All right, you guys, bye.